Hey basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more Los Angeles Lakers news, but first, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. They are short on signing great players, and the Lakers need to hurry up to improve the squad. Trade suggestion: new trade with the Pelicans brings Brandon Ingram back to the Lakers. In the 5 seasons since the Anthony Davis trade, the Los Angeles Lakers have been widely regarded as the big winners of the blockbuster deal. With a championship and a second Western Conference Finals appearance to show for it, it's difficult to poke holes in that logic. As the New Orleans Pelicans utilize the final resources acquired via the Davis trade to build an on-paper contender, however, the Lakers have an opportunity to bring the deal full circle. A surprising name has surfaced on Los Angeles's trade radar this summer in former Lakers wing Brandon Ingram. Ingram, whom the Lakers selected at number 2 overall in the 2016 NBA draft, has an expiring contract and could thus be traded if he can't come to terms on an extension with the Pelicans. According to Shams Charania of The Athletic, the surprising hurdle in Ingram being traded is finding a potential suitor for him. Multiple teams across the league believe the trade market is currently limited for Ingram, as 2 interested teams in Sacramento and San Antonio made off-season moves for forwards DeMar DeRozan and Harrison Barnes, respectively, and most teams are finalizing their rosters for the summer. In an off-season that's been defined by outrageous asking prices, Ingram may have suddenly emerged as an affordable trade target for the Lakers. Ingram, 26, is set to make $36,016,200 during the 2024-25 season. It's a hefty figure that would create some degree of difficulty in matching salaries, but it's hardly an unattainable figure for the Lakers considering their current roster construction. Potentially significant draft compensation would need to be included, while a package of Rui Hachimura, Jared Vanderbilt, and Gabe Vincent would get the job done financially. New Orleans will obviously play hardball, especially considering the fact that they traded Davis to Los Angeles just 5 years ago. In saying that, the Pelicans are beginning to lose leverage in potential trade discussions as Ingram inches closer to playing the 2024-25 season on an expiring deal. If the Lakers remain patient, they could potentially construct a favorable deal that lands Ingram back in the purple and gold for a reasonable cost. New Orleans' options at this stage are extending Ingram at a price they may not be comfortable with or risk losing him to unrestricted free agency. That's an unnerving place to be in, especially when considering the report that the Pelicans may trade Ingram to create more playing time for Trey Murphy III. With a market that's dried up far quicker than the Pelicans expected it to, the door is now open for the Lakers to make an offer with leverage in their favor. It could be a long, somewhat drawn-out process as New Orleans searches for better options. If the alternatives are paying Ingram more than they value him or losing him for no return whatsoever, however, the discussions could ultimately prove fruitful for the Lakers. There's no guarantee that the Lakers will be able to persuade the Pelicans to make a deal, but they can offer draft compensation, an expiring Hachimura contract, and a return that's far more than the zero New Orleans is on pace to receive. With this in mind, it's fair to conclude that Ingram returning to the Lakers is more manageable than ever before.